So many people have written to me and said, I'm stuck being a busy leader and I want to know how to get out of that space. And while this program can really help, I just wanted to share with you one simple tip today that can help you start your journey out of the busy immediately. It's an old model that we used to use in consulting called the SQRT model. And the way this works is quite simple. When you're getting asked to do something, there's a sense that initially it's given a certain size and scope and expectation. And what too often happens is, as you're going through and delivering, people start to move the goalposts on you. You might think this is pretty similar to your experience. And it happens a lot. And that is often a driver of this busy work. We get asked to do X, next minute it's X plus 3, next minute it's 2 times X, and we're starting to struggle to keep up with what's going on. So what I want to do is show you this little model, and it'll help you have better conversations with your stakeholders around how to push back effectively and making sure you're delivering what they really want. So what would often happen is we'd be running a project and the stakeholder would say, well, we want to do more. While you've got the bonnet up, can you do a few other things? And what we'd say is, that's fine. So what you're saying is we need to increase the scope. And increasing the scope's fine, you can do that. But based on what we agreed, we'll need to change something else. So either we can reduce the quality, we could increase the amount of resources that we're going to put into this, or we can increase the amount of time that we're going to take. And so this allows you to push back on your stakeholders in an effective and objective way. It's not about saying we can't do this or it's impossible. It's about saying it's definitely possible. We just need to be aware of the constraints and what needs to change. And many times I'd hear stakeholders say, well, if it's going to take extra time or extra resources, we haven't got budget for that, or we can't do that. Similar things happen when people want extra quality, or they want to reduce the number of resources or shorten the time. If you want to reduce the amount of time, that's fine. We'll just need to change something else. Either we'll have to increase the resources, we might need to reduce the quality, or we might need to reduce the scope. So a simple tool like this isn't going to solve all your problems, but it's going to allow you to have better conversations with your stakeholders and set yourself up to make sure you can deliver real results. And this is going to help you get out of this busy space and be back in control of your work. Hopefully that helps, and if you want more information, I'd love to connect and chat.